How's it going, guys? Danger Close here with an Adventure Quest Worlds video, and today I'm going to be talking about the FireLord Summoning bonus upgrade pack you get for any purchase above $10 with AQW. Uh, First thing we'll do is we'll come to the Book of Lore, and as you can see, I already have it in my other badges here. Come over. It'll be this emblem right here when you do purchase it. Inside of it, if you see what I have on, is this and then a couple of other things. We'll go through them all. So for the weapons, you have the Abyssal Firelord's Molten Blade, the Firelord Molten Blade, Abyssal Firelord's Arm Blade, Curved Edge, Dagger, and the Abyssal. We'll just go through them all right fast for everyone to see. Really nice weapons. I really like the Abyssal. It looks very nice. I like the Firelord as well, but I like the blue hue it has to it. Then you have your armors, and it also comes with a class. I actually have it equipped right now, and I went ahead and got it to rank 10. We're going to be seeing how much damage and its damage numbers do. I'll also pull up the class overview here in just a second. So this is what the class looks like. Then you have the Acolyte, the Firelord's, the Abyssal Acolyte, Firelord Summoner, Abyssal Flame Master, Abyssal Warlock. Then you have the Firelord Summoner, the Firelord's Acolyte, the Flame Master, and the Flameborn Warlock. If we go over here to our helmets, you'll see we have all the Abyssals. And then we have all the Firelord helmets. Very nice, very nice. And I might actually go with this. We'll go with that one. That one looks way cooler. Let me just go ahead and slap that on right fast. Go ahead and equip. Nope. That back on. My bad. Go ahead and put that on. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that. If we return to the shop. In the capes, you have the Abyssal capes. Not all the Abyssal capes will be inside on the very top, so you'll just have to go through and see which ones you want. I'll just go click through them. And they're very nice, very awesome pack so far that I've received. I have 3 of them so far. I plan on getting more. And then the pets are scrolls. And the cool part about the scroll, if you look at the text on the scroll, if you click it, the text changes. So you can customize which text you prefer and so on and so forth on the scroll for cosmetic purposes only. Anyways, now let's go ahead and head over and test the class. Alright, we're going to go ahead and test out the Firelord Summoner class. We're going to pull out the Battle Analyzer, and we're going to sit here for about 5 minutes, maybe 10, and see how much damage the Firelord Summoner can pull out. We're also going to see if it can heal, if it can handle damage being given to it. We're going to see how many kills it can get within, I'm going to say 5 minutes. Alright, and here we go. Oh, before we do this, also let's go ahead and look at the abilities. So your auto ability is Firebolt. Blast your opponents at a long range with fireballs. Combustion Blaze unleashes explosive flames on 3 enemies, and then watch them burn within a small DOT for 4 seconds. DOT, if you do not know, means damage over time. You also have Choking Shadow Smoke. Your smoke is infused with the power of darkness and causes your opponent to have a reduced chance of hitting you, and occasionally taunt that stuns them for 3 seconds. Inhaling the smoke also causes a large DOT lasting for 8 seconds. Then you have Fire in Your Skin. Kindle a flame within you, setting yourself ablaze. applies Burning Ward, which reduces damage taken for 40 seconds, while damaging opponents that attack you for 6 seconds. And Blazing Speed, which increases haste by 14% for 14 seconds. You also use a Darkness Power to restore your life from the ashes and around you to apply an HOT for 8 seconds. HOT stands for Healing Over Time. Dark Fire, you unleash a devastating burst of dark fire on 3 opponents. They all take heavy damage and continue to burn for reasonable DOT for 8 seconds. The fire will also apply either 10% DOT damage taken debuff or a negative 10% damage debuff to your enemy. Alright, with that in mind, let's go ahead and start this. What I'd like to do is start my auto attack. Liking this class so far, it's very strong. Like I said, I can only imagine what it's like at level 100. And I didn't even realize what we passed the 3-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this room. Alright, at 3 minutes and 23 seconds, we've dealt a 250,000 damage. We've healed 21,000 health, and we've only taken 6,385 damage, and we've killed 57 enemies within that time. Pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that. If I was to compare this to my Archfiend, it's the total kills is under what my Archfiend would. No, it's about the same. It's about the same. So next, let's go ahead. All right. I am here in the Celestial Arena, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed on my quest here. I have to fight the Blessed Infield, and let's see if I'm able to defeat the Blessed Infield. We might not be able to, because I'm not super high level, but never know until you try. Right? Let's go ahead over here. We're going to look at him. We're going to tell him, "Arrgh!" And then we're going to start fighting him. Now let's see how well the FireLord Summoner is at handling a boss that is a 7 levels above my own, and see how well the damage numbers come. I mean, I'm doing okay for the most part right now. The healing is there. I'm definitely healing quite a bit. Able to push out quite a bit of the damage. This boss does have over 100,000 health. Not shocking. All the bosses in the Celestial Arena are quite hefty and really determine on where you are in your level journey. This level 77 boss is a good indicator of how well this class can handle itself. Already running low on mana. We'll go ahead and stock that back up. All we have to do is deal damage, and we can get some more health back in. There we go. Perfect. Again, fantastic. The survivability is super high with this one. I like this one. It's fast for the most part. I don't really like some of its more lengthier cooldowns. Like that's an 8 second, 12 second, and what, 16 second? Yep. And the 16-second cooldown. I'm not a big fan of the 16-second cooldown there. But definitely a good class that you get from an upgrade bonus pack. Go ahead and just get rid of this boss right fast. I'm gonna deal some damage. And a lot of damage numbers popping up. Those are those DOTs. DOTs are definitely going to be your way of life when you're playing the FireLord, which is fine, which is great. Definitely want to increase your critical chances. It is wizard based as well, so you would have to use a wizard enchantment. Probably also use a lucky as well to get your chances of critting more often, but that would be up to you. Fighter would not be a good, obviously not. Fighter would not be a good one. Thief would definitely not be a good one. But yeah, it's a very good class so far. I'm really enjoying it. I definitely see myself using it into the future. Farming wise, I'd have to test it a little bit more and see how well I like it for farming. Because it seems like it can deal a lot of damage very quickly. I don't even know how long this took. I could have probably brought up the battle analyzer, but I really wasn't thinking about it at the time. All right, good boy, good boy. Now we'll go out of here and leave. All right, go ahead and turn this quest right fast. Not worried about the quest line, not worried about it at all. Not gonna do it. I just wanted to show it. Thank you. Alright, but that is it, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.